Hello everyone, I'm Harshita and you are watching me on my channel Believe. So the first book we'll be starting with is How to Win Friends and Influence People. Yes, this one. How to Win Friends and Influence People. But the question is why we should consume this book. Why we should invest our time in reading this book or in listening this book at the first place. Okay, let me tell you that. The way today's world is changing, the demand of good communication skills and effectively deal with people. Your and my ability to effectively deal with people is increasing at a rapid pace. Because, see, today the only medium to express ourselves is this screen. You may be attending the meetings or you may be presenting your presentation. The only way you can present yourself sitting at your home, working from your home, is through this screen. So it becomes very important to have this ability to express ourselves in the best possible way through this only medium, the screen. You must have realized the fact that technological advancement is happening super quickly, and this whole pandemic situation in a way has fueled this process of advancement. And you must be hearing words like coding, AI, blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, and all of this in a way forces us to learn these new skills like coding in order to fuel our career. But you know what? Studies shows that the people only specializing the hard skills will become less and less valuable in near future or in distant future. Yes, you heard it right. The person only specializing in hard skills will become less and less valuable in future, and studies shows this. I will share a fact around this later in the video, and then you will understand what exactly this statement mean, that the people only knowing hard skills will become less and less valuable in future. But quickly moving back to the topic, why we should consume this book in the first place. This book encapsulates everything about how to be great at dealing with people as a leader or even as an individual. So, from the big secret of dealing with people to what you should do so that you will be welcomed everywhere, simple ways to make a good first impression, or easy way to become a good conversationalist, or how to make people like you instantly, and a lot about how to win people to your way of thinking. Author has shared some really helpful insight, and believe me guys, this book is literally a gem. You won't regret reading this book. Okay, so coming on to the second part of the video, let me tell you why we need to listen to this particular author. Because literally for every topic in the world, there is not just one but lot many number of books available in the market. So why we will be investing our time in listening to what Dale Carnegie has to say about social skills? So to answer this question, let me take you little back in history. Dale Carnegie was conducting educational courses around business and public speaking for professional men and women in New York since 1912. But soon he realized that this is not enough, and these professional men and women need more training, not in business, not in public speaking, but for how to deal with people in everyday life. Along with Dale Carnegie, many other senior professionals also felt the same need. So soon, University of Chicago and United YMCA schools conducted a survey. The survey costed around $25,000 and took 2 years. The survey had 156 questions, and every adult in a typical American town was interviewed and requested to answer those questions. The questions in the survey were like, what is your business or profession? Your education? How do you spend your spare time? What is your income? Your hobbies? Your ambition? Your problem? What subjects are you most interested in studying? And so on. This survey revealed that the prime interest of every adult is health, but the second interest is people. And by people, they mean how to understand and get along with people, how to make people like you, and how to win others to your way of thinking. So, literally, everyone, after their own health or their family's health, they're concerned about how they can communicate effectively or how they can get along with other people's easily. So now the committee which conducted the survey decided to build a course on this particular topic, how to deal with people, how to handle human relations. But when they researched, they didn't found any textbook related to this topic or particularly about this topic. So this led Dale Carnegie to write one. You know what? While preparing for this book, Dale Carnegie read almost everything that was present on the internet around this topic. From news articles, magazine articles, to reading old philosophers and new psychologists, articles from family courts. He read thousands of biographies. He read leaders from Julius Caesar to Thomas Edison, and almost every practical idea that was available on the internet to how to influence people and communicate in a better way. You know what? He even hired a researcher just to make sure that not a single thing was missed by him while researching around the topic. So this make this books reliable. See, I'm not selling you the book, but I'm only telling you why we can invest our precious time in reading this book. So I hope you will enjoy. So it's time to share the fact that I talked about earlier in the video. So for that, stop the video and read whatever is written on this image. So I'm assuming that you have read the whole thing, but if you haven't, the core thing that was written was only 15% of one's financial success is dependent on the technical knowledge that person has, and the rest 85% is solely dependent on the social skills or human skills that the person possesses. So imagine the impact of having good communication skills, good human skills. There is one more fact. Do you know who is Warren Buffett? If you don't know, stop this video and Google it. Even he took the Dale Carnegie course when he was 20. So I don't think there is any point left further to explain why you should consume this book. Enjoy. This book is divided into four parts. The first is fundamental technique in handling people. Second is six ways to make people like you. Third is how to win people to your way of thinking. And fourth, be a leader. How to change people without giving offensive or arousing resentment. So from now on, you will get audio parts of this book, and I'll be reading that out. So the only request I have to make is start building the habit of consuming or reading book. Believe me, this has helped me. Reading alone has helped me change my mindset to a greater extent, and it will help you as well. With that said, it's time to sign off. Guys, keep learning, keep growing. Bye.